Okay, we ready? Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Let us begin our program by standing to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. On behalf of the City of Revere Fire Department, we welcome everyone present here this afternoon with us for this official swearing-in and badge-pinning ceremony for Lieutenant Leonard DiBartolomeo. A special warm welcome to the DiBartolomeo and Cornell families present with us here in the front row. We have Lenny's wife, Rowan, and we have his mother, Martha, and father, Leonard, and we have his mother-in-law, Tamsin, and his father-in-law, Darwin, with us today. Welcome. Thank you. I'd like to recognize our state and city officials present with us this afternoon. First off, I'd like to recognize our Honorable Mayor, Patrick Keefe. Also present with us, we have a Representative, Jessica Giannino. And our Representative Jeffrey Turco with us today also. Present from the Revere City Council, we have Council President Anthony Cogliandro. Ward 1 Councilor Joanne McKenna. Ward 2 Councilor Ira Novoselsky. And members from our school committee, we have Anthony Caggiano present. And John Kingston, the secretary for the school committee. Okay, also present with us from the fire department, we have representing Revere Firefighters Local 926 is the secretary treasurer, Lieutenant Mike O'Hara. Union President Captain Kevin O'Hara couldn't be with us, but sends his regards. Let me also recognize some of our members in attendance here. To my right, I have my Assistant Chief, James Cullen. Thank you. Deputy Chief, Michael DiCarlo. Firefighter John Sereno. Firefighter Brian Hartman. Firefighter Robert Crow. And Firefighter Leanne DiCarlo. Thank you all. In the back of the room, we have some of our members from Group 3 present with us. We have Deputy Chief Glenn Rich. And I see the members of Engine 3 are also here with us. And Captain Wolfgang taking pictures. Captain Wolfgang fills many roles for us, including the training officer role. And thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. And I also see Lieutenant Russo stepped in. If you'd like to step up and join the line up here, Lou. Yeah, I hope I didn't miss anyone else who slid in here. Okay. At this time, I'd like to give to our Honorable Mayor, Patrick Keefe, to say a few words.
Thank you, Chief. Great job, as usual, putting these together. But first of all, I wanted to thank the family of Mr. DiBartolomeo, Mr. and Mrs. DiBartolomeo. When we talk about promotions in our fire personnel and our public safety in general, we certainly want to give all of the recognition to the recipient. But we also know that the family, wife, parents, children, siblings, brothers, etc., also bear the burden of working in the public sector and in public safety environment. When they leave for a call, when they leave for their shift, sometimes it's 2 days straight, you don't know what to expect. You think it's just a normal couple days, you'll see them 3 days later. But we also know sometimes that call happens and everyone's heart stops for a second and they have to think about what's going on. But we know that we have such unbelievable brothers and sisters on the fire department and in the police department that help take care of our city. But part of that service goes to your family. So thank you very much to the DiBartolomeo family. But today is the good days. Some of the best days to be a mayor is when we're giving someone a deserved promotion. A devoted public servant like Leonard DiBartolomeo, who will become our city's newest fire lieutenant. Our firefighters are some of our greatest heroes. They risk their lives every day and give everything they have to the job. Lieutenant DiBartolomeo is no exception. Prior to joining the department, he was a veteran of our Air Force, a former sergeant in the United States Army, and served for 10 years. Make no mistake, Lenny, Lieutenant, has dedicated his life to the service of others. I'd like to thank all of you for coming in support of him today, his brothers and sisters, his chief, who does an unbelievable job setting an example in his department, his captains. We won't give Captain O'Hara any shame for not being here today, but I know he sends his wishes. And we're all very thankful for Lieutenant DiBartolomeo. We are also grateful, again, to his family. I wanted to mention his wife, Rowan, who also serves for our government services. Something to be said about that. Congratulations. His mom, Martha, and father, Leonard, Sr. Thank you very much. And his in-laws, the Tamson, mother-in-law Tamson, and his father-in-law, Darwin. I have a daughter, so I know that someday we all hope that our children marry wonderful people, so I think your daughter picked a good one for you, made it easy on you. Okay. We're grateful for Lieutenant DiBartolomeo, and I'm thankful for his commitment to make Revere a better and safer place for all of us. We're very proud. We look forward to seeing you getting pinned today, and thank you so much. Congratulations.
Thank you very much, Mayor Keefe. Promotional ceremonies are one of the most joyful ceremonies performed in the fire service. Successful fire officer candidates work extremely hard to achieve their promotions. An abundance of discipline and sacrifice are necessary as candidates begin this most difficult process. Serious fire officer candidates must commit to studying full-time for a year in order to adequately prepare for the promotional exam. Promotional candidates absorb the out-of-pocket expenses in order to prepare for the exam, which includes purchasing the required reading list and study materials, as well as paying the civil service examination fee. Study materials are expensive, costing each candidate well over $1,000. Much of their time, energy, and money are expended to compete for a promotional opportunity that may never come to pass. For there are no guarantees when it comes to this highly competitive promotional examination process. Lieutenant, I congratulate you for all your hard work, discipline, and dedication to your vocation. I would be remiss in not congratulating your family, too, and especially your spouse, Roan, for all of her love, comfort, and support provided to you throughout this difficult process. We thank you for a job well done. I have had the opportunity of working alongside Lieutenant DiBartolomeo at numerous emergency scenes. I know that he is well respected and liked by members of the Revere Fire Department. He brings much energy, enthusiasm, and talent to his new position. I know he'll make a great fire officer. I congratulate you for stepping up to take on a leadership role on the fire department, and we look forward to working with you in the years ahead. Lieutenant Leonard DiBartolomeo, badge number 629. Graduated from Northeast Vocational Technical School in 2003, and he's a 2015 graduate of Salem State College with a Bachelor of Science degree. He honorably served our military. He's a veteran, serving for, as the mayor mentioned earlier, for 10 years. Served in the U.S. Air Force between 2004, 2007, and then on to the U.S. Army for 2007 to 2015, where he attained the rank of sergeant. Thank you for your service. Lenny has attained certifications in Firefighter 1 and 2, Emergency Medical Technician, and Hazardous Materials Operations. Lieutenant DiBartolomeo received a departmental commendation for his off-duty actions in aiding a child struck by a motor vehicle and seriously injured on Revere Street back on November 25th, 2022. This incident is like, as all firefighters know, that we're really never off-duty when things happen. Dates of service, his reserve appointment date, October 29, 2014. Permanent appointment, February 11, 2019. Promoted lieutenant, December 17th, 2023. Sworn this day, February 8th, 2024. I'd ask our clerk, Ashley Melnick, to come up.
Lieutenant, please raise your right hand and repeat after me, using your own name after I say aye. I
Leonard D. Bartolomeo,
do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully and impartially
that I will faithfully and impartially
discharge and perform
discharge and perform
all the duties incumbent upon me
all the duties incumbent upon me
as Lieutenant of the City of Revere Fire Department,
as Lieutenant for the City of Revere Fire Department,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
according to the best of my abilities and understanding,
agreeably to the rules and regulations
agreeably to the rules and regulations
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
of the Constitution and laws of the Commonwealth.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Congratulations, Lieutenant.
At this time, I'd ask that Lenny's wife, Rowan, comes up to pin the badge. This concludes our ceremony. Thank you to Mayor Keefe and for his strong support of the fire department, and to Mayor Keefe and his staff for their assistance. And special thank you to the city clerk, Ashley Melnick, for administering the oath, and for everyone attending today. Have a great rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you.